What is going on, guys? Chaos Stormhawks here, and today I am bringing you my top 5 best class setups so far. Now, at number 5 we have the Shiva. Now this gun is just sick all round. This gun is a solid gun. I don't know why people don't use it as much. I use ELO, fast mag, stock and rapid fire, and I have afterburner, scavenger and tracker. I'd say this gun is more of a, not a slow paced game mode, quite fast paced, like team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, capture the flag, safeguard. It's not like a search kind of game mode or anything like that, like demolition. It could be, but I've never really played demolition, so I don't really know. But this gun is just all round beast. You guys should really use it. I personally love this gun. Number 4 we have the Cuda with suppressor, fast mags and rapid fire with 2 flashbangs, ghost, tracker and dead silence. This gun I'd say is more of a, he's either search. It's basically an all-round class because you can use this in team deathmatch or demolition or free-for-all or anything like that. You can easily use this class. It's a very good class to use in any situation, any game mode, anything like that. This is basically a kind of stealth class, which I like to use in, personally I use this in search, because this gun and all of the perks go well, like really well together. So the perks are ghost, tracker and dead silence, and it's just an all-round stealth class. Like the Cuda with rapid fire goes so well together, and then the suppressor just helps even more, just makes you that even more stealth. There's even more stealth in you when you have suppressor. But for some reason when I use suppressor, it always makes it seem like it shoots a lot faster, even though it might not. It just sounds like it. Don't know what you guys think, but it just does to me. At number 3 we have the Man O' War. Now this is literally the gun to use. Sadly they made the reload quite like slow, so I have to put fast mags on it. As you can see, it says fully auto assault rifle, strong damage with a slow fire rate. So I like to put rapid fire on it, which really helps the gun, and then stock just for that added grip and movement and things like that. You don't have to use stock. You can use quick draw, grip, anything other. You don't have to use stock. You can use any other attachment you want that helps with recoil or movement or something like that. But I just personally love stock. I don't know what it is about the attachment on the Man O' War, but it's just so good to me. I'd personally use this gun in this setup. I mean, in safeguard. You've got dead silence awareness, so you can sound haul where the enemy's coming from, if they're coming from behind, flanks, or just generally in front of you. You've got dead silence so they can't do it to you, and then you've got scavenger so that if you need to replenish your ammo because you don't have a secondary, then you can. Number 2 we have the KM44 with rapid fire, FMJ, fast mags and frag, concussion, 6th sense, scavenger and dead silence. This gun I'd say is more of a hard point or dom, some objective based game mode. You can use it for say free for all or team deathmatch or search if you really want to. But this gun just, if say someone's like demolition, for instance, say someone's planting the bomb somewhere and you don't know where they are, so you just spray it and you get a hit marker because you've wall banged them. That's what FMJ is there for. It just helps you to find where the enemy is. Even if you don't actually know where they are, you can find them with your 6th sense and FMJ. If you want to just spray through the wall or something and you find out where they are, it's just FMJ so helpful, because what I hate in this game is dirty ass campers. They just bug me so much. Like, if you're not good at COD, just don't play. Just, why would you camp? Like, if it's a level 1, like, no prestige, level 1, that's fine, because it's their first game. It might even be their first game on, or they just haven't leveled up, and that's how they get their kills. That's fine. It still annoys me, but it's fine. But then if there's like a prestige 3 level 55, or prestige 4, some quite high prestige, people that camp just annoy me. If it's in search, it's fine, because it's a slow paced game mode, and you obviously have to plant and defuse and all of that. So if you're defending, you have to find out where they're planting, and then you can go over to whereabouts it is, or flank round or something like that. So you obviously have to camp, or you can just rush. But then there's people that camp in team deathmatch. That just annoys me. If it's safeguard, I can understand why. You might be spawn trapped, and you might have to camp there so that they don't get the robot to the base or something like that. But team deathmatch, who does that? And free for all. I played against a load of people that camp, and it just pees me off so much. So FMJ is really helpful in that situation. Frag, if you just want to, if you think you know where they are, you obviously throw your concussion first to find out where they are, then throw a frag, and it's just, those two together is just the best combo. Like, imagine if you could get a concussion and a frag, like half a frag, half a concussion, put that together. Do you know how good that tactical / lethal would be? And then you have Scavenger, Dead Silence, and Sixth Sense. So it's obviously quite I wouldn't say stealthy, but it is. You're not trying to be like too loud. You're trying to obviously play quite fast, but then again quite slow at the same time. So this class is pretty good for objective based. Then number 1, you have the HVK. Now this gun has had an improvement recently, which means there has been hardly any recoil on the gun. You know when that ICR, when everyone started using that, it's like that, but the HVK. And the HVK, it's always been such a good gun. I never used to like it, but now the improvement has been introduced, and I've just been grinding this gun so badly. I use ELO, grip, high caliber, and fast mags. Obviously you don't need high caliber. You can use quick draw, you can use any other attachment like rapid fire, long barrel, extended mags. They all work well, but I just personally like high caliber, because if I'm in search, which this class is mainly used for, in my opinion, I know I said a minute ago I don't like campers, but it's a slow paced game mode, so I'd have to like hold down this like a certain position by camping or head glitching or something like that, and that's where high caliber comes into play. If you need to jump shot someone, this just helps so much. And then if you're head glitching or something like that, it helps even more. So then you have the RK5 in case you're at your last resort and you're at a really close combat, almost melee. This gun, the RK5, it's just a beast. It's literally just a beast. Then you have Sixth Sense, Fast Hands, and Tactical Mask. So if they've planted the bomb, for instance, and they've placed a load of shock charges around you, or around the bomb area, and they wait until the shock charges go off, or something like that, then this helps so much. Like, you don't understand. If the shock charge goes off, usually, and you don't have tactical mask on, you're pretty much dead, because if they know where they've placed it, and they're around there, and they can get there quick enough, then you're pretty much dead. But if you have tactical mask, it's so much better. Like, it's just I don't know how to explain it. The perk is just a god. If this perk didn't exist, do you know how many people would be abusing flashbangs, concussions, shock charges, anything that stuns you or affects you? It would be mental. Everyone would go mad. They'd be annoyed at Treyarch and David Von der Haar and all of that. So this just helps even more. And then you have fast hands in case you're in a close combat and you change to your RK5 to get the kill. And yeah, it's just a good perk for it. And if you're using 6th Sense and you're camping near the bomb or something like that, and you're around there and you can't hear them because they're using dead silence, this just helps even more. It's just this is just a god. 6th Sense and tactical mask put together, it's just amazing. It's just a really good combo. So this is Chaos Stormhawks' top 5 best class setups, and yeah, the Shiva, Kuda, Man-O-War, KN44 and HVK. And that's Chaos Stormhawks signing out. Peace.